If you're over 50, then you most likely know exactly who you are and what you want in a relationship, but you may not know how to find it. Well, by the end of this video, you're gonna know the secret to finding your soulmate. For the best advice on manifesting your soulmate, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you get notified every single week when I upload a new video on Thursday. In most cases, finding the love of your life is a numbers game. This will save you a lot of time and effort when you're dating. The more you can actually be clear about the qualities that you want to experience in relationship, the more the law of attraction can actually help you attract in this love. Here are some other tips to help you get out there and find love after 50. Between the ages of 50 and 64, there are about 28% of the population that's single. And this may involve someone who's been divorced, widowed, or has always been single throughout their adult life. Within that 28%, there are quite a few people that actually date casually but don't consider themselves involved in a relationship. And this is where it can get a little bit tricky. So when you're out there dating, you do want to make sure that you're attracting someone that wants to commit and wants to have a relationship. Being put in the casual dating zone is not going to bring your true soulmate to you because you'll only get casual partners. So the more you can actually clarify that you are showing up to love someone, that you are showing up to find your soulmate, the more clarity you can put out there to really bring in those partners that are looking for the same. By setting your intention of really seeking a committed relationship, you can clear out the people that are non-committal and actually get more after meeting people and falling in love with people that are more appropriate who truly are looking for what you are looking for. After all, there are plenty of men that prefer being in a committed relationship, and there are a lot of reasons for this. Not only are they happier and healthier, but they actually live longer when they're in a committed relationship. Give me a heart below if you're a woman over 50 and you're excited to receive these dating tips. So how do you know if a man over 50 is looking for the same things that you are? Let's take a closer look at that. First of all, don't take it personal and feel rejected if someone is not in alignment with you. If someone is not swiping left or returning your calls, or maybe they've flat out ghosted you after having sent a bunch of flirty texts, that's okay. You don't have to be the right fit for everybody. In fact, if somebody's going to come on strong and then back away, that's not indicating to you that they're going to have a long-term stable relationship ability. So let them go. The most important thing, don't take it personal. Don't feel rejected if somebody is not actively pursuing you. Maybe it was just not a good fit, and it's better for you to save time up front rather than getting really emotionally invested in someone that's going to let you down later. Don't be afraid to set your bar high in relationship. You do not have to settle for a casual fling when what you really want is a deep and committed relationship. The truth is, he's probably a great guy. He's just not the guy for you. When you stay with a man that will not commit to you, it can actually really erode your self-esteem. You may begin to question what is wrong with you, why doesn't he love you, and it can really start a negative spiral in your emotional life. So be clear about this. If this gentleman is not committal or is not committing to you, just take that as a sign that he's not the one for you. Go ahead and close the door on that relationship. You can still be friendly, but open up the space in your life to really draw in and attract somebody who's actively looking to be a committed partner for you. Embrace your age. Don't lie about how old you are or compare yourself to younger women or the younger you. Whatever you are right now, just know that confidence is sexy. So yeah, whatever age you are, that's wonderful. Just claim it. Own your life, own your experiences. Every year you've been here matters. So the more you can show up feeling really confident in who you are, the more attractive you will actually be to the opposite sex. And that means use current photos. If you're doing dating apps or dating online, do not use a photo from 10 years ago or 20 years ago. Take a photo that's very current and truly reflects who you are. Dating in general is a bit more casual than it used to be, But don't get stuck in the trap of being someone's casual hangout friend. Do not be a casual dater. If you are looking for your soulmate, if you are looking for commitment and a sweet, solid relationship, do not get stuck in the casual zone. That means don't be too available. Don't show up every single time you're invited. And steer away from really casual get-togethers, such as just meeting for coffee instead of taking you out for a nice dinner. There's a whole different energy that men put forward for women that they respect and want to spend time with. So by keeping that bar high and knowing what you want, you'll be sure not to just take the crumbs and show up whenever he becks and calls. You'll be holding out for the nice dinners, the respect, the really great treatment, and then once the relationship is established, you can move into also including more casual things. But when you start off casual, it's a little difficult to climb up to a level where a man will pursue you and see your value. Men are hardwired to pursue, so let him. Really find out who you're dating. Avoid projecting past relationships onto the new person, and take your time to really listen, spend time with, and do activities with this new person to see what they're about. Pay attention to how they treat you, treat your family, treat people that you meet when you're out on dates. How do they treat the servers or the cashiers or whoever else you encounter? Pay attention to their nature, their disposition, their respect for others, and how much they literally keep their word with you, follow up on things, call you when they're supposed to. Do not try to make every single man into your perfect husband. You will drive yourself crazy and end up very unhappy or divorced. So allow this to unfold at the natural pace that it's unfolding, and be observant about who is showing up for you. Really get to know him before you invest your emotions and even start thinking about long term. If you find him attractive, tell him. Men love to be complimented just as much as we do. So if you love his salt and pepper hair, tell him. If he's got just a great smile, tell him. Men really respond to this, and it will help you bond and feel more comfortable around each other. Sometimes women can put all the focus on them, and they want a man to gush on them and pamper them and baby them. But remember, a relationship is about two people. Make sure that you're actually showing up as a good companion to your partner as well. Don't talk trash about your ex. No, you don't want to come off as a victim or someone that's got a ton of baggage, because that's not sexy, it's not attractive, and it's not appealing unless you're trying to attract somebody that wants to save you. And you will always outgrow that type of relationship. So it's better off that you do your healing up front, show up healed and whole, and have the perspective that you've overcome all these things. In that case, you don't even need to bring them up. You're already healed and whole. You're already strong. You've already figured out what you want, and you already know your value. The old you doesn't even exist anymore. That's stuck somewhere 10 years ago or 20 years ago. So show up being who you are today. There is nothing sexier about that. Relax and have some fun. And keep in mind that if you're also dating somebody over 50, he may be newly single. And if he's been off the market for a while, he will not know what restaurants to take you to, where to go to dance, and he may not know what kind of events are occurring or any kind of trends that people are getting into. So it's a great idea to have a running list and let him come up with the ideas of where he wants to take you. But in case he gets stumped, you may just throw that out there and show him that you're an active individual, that you're still out there having fun and mingling and doing great, fun, exciting things, making friends and just being a full, well-rounded individual. Having a list on hand is a really great idea that can help bring him into the fold and bring him up to speed with you, especially if you've been single longer than he has. Ultimately, everybody wants to be with a partner that they have fun with. Enjoying life and having fun is what it's all about. So finding your special person that you can have fun with will really ensure that you have a long and healthy relationship. So loosen up and have fun. Being fun is very attractive. If you would like some help making sure that you're ready to attract your soulmate, I'm here for you. I'm the founder of Manifesting Your Soulmate System, and I have helped thousands of individuals to increase their love vibration, heal their hearts, and manifest love. Make sure you check that out down in the links below this video. I also have a free guide with 3 easy steps to help you do all that, to help you heal your heart and change your perspective on your previous relationships so that you're not always thinking of them in terms of failure. There's something valuable in every single relationship that you have experienced, and my free guide will help you get there. If you like this video, be sure to like it, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I can't wait to help you fall in love.